Welcome to the vlog. It is crazy hot out. It's over 90, easy. Woo! So I've been talking a little bit about the gear I'm going to be using to kind of race and train this season, but really I would say your training schedule is actually far more important than what bike you're riding on. So for example, if you already have a bike and can't afford to buy a new one, right, you can gain fitness, for free just by riding the bike you already have. And then say you can save some money over the year, maybe commute, put a little bit aside every month. You can upgrade your bike the following year. But if you go and try to upgrade your bike right away and don't pay attention to your training program, you're just wasting your money, wasting your own time, and you're going to see that in your racing if you decide to race. So let's talk a little bit about the training that I'm doing. So the majority of my training is done on my commute to work. So it's got a natural split in the morning versus the evening. So we're coming up on spring / in Arizona, I really don't have much of a spring. It pretty much goes straight into summer. So it's getting pretty warm right now. And so in the mornings, while I've got my commuter bag, I've got my panniers and stuff, you really can't give it. You don't do much sprinting, so the bike weight is really uneven. It's pretty windy out right now, so it's kind of pulling me kind of all over the place. So basically what I do is I give it like a full-on race pace. So like a zone 3, zone 4, the entire ride. So maybe after a light I might give it a little hard kick past the light, but then I pretty much give it a solid effort all the way to work. So it's 10 miles from my house to work, kind of door to door. Really where I do all my training, and then so now we've got my work day and then on the way home. So I change up kind of the route I do each day, just kind of change up the scenery, but on my way home it's pretty much where I do all the filming for the vlog. I kind of use it as a kind of time to relax, decompress, think about what I'm gonna do the rest of the week as far as vlogging and riding. Maybe I'm thinking about a purchase, maybe a new route for the weekend. So it gives me a nice 45 minutes just because on the way home I'll go like zone 2, like just a real easy pedal. I can't be gunning at home and be all tired while filming or all sweaty, so I just like to give it a nice easy pace. So that's pretty much the plan for this week, and then the work week. So I've got Friday off, so we'll try to do a really early morning training ride, and then I keep wanting to do hill repeats, but I get distracted. So we'll see. We'll go out to my favorite spot on Usury and we'll do some hill repeats. I've got a real specific training program for that route now. It's kind of kind of a smorgasbord, but basically it'll be a real nice kind of warm up into race pace to the base of the hill, and then a really hard zone 4 effort. It's kind of an up and over, and then on the way back, as we go up and over, we'll do intervals all the way up. So it's 3 miles, and it'll just be intervals all the way uphill. So my legs will be dead by the end, which is the point. And then we'll just give it a real nice zone 2 all the way home. It's about a 20 mile ride back home. That's plenty to have a little snack, have a nice little warm down, stretch the legs. It'll feel real good. And then next week we'll be back on the Transonic. I'll be commuting on the Transonic, and then I'll be using a backpack instead of the panniers. And now that it's getting kind of warmer, I won't need a jacket. I won't need my leg warmers and arm warmers and all that stuff. So it really lightens up my commute, and I don't mind wearing the backpack, especially without the laptop in it. So we'll kind of give a day by day kind of plan on what training I'm doing, because it'll change day to day. So we'll do a couple days where it'll be interval day. We'll do a warm up and then some intervals, and we'll kind of change up the length and duration of the intervals, kind of week to week, just to get the legs used to as many different variations as possible, kind of as many different race situations. So that'll be really fun for next week. Do some really hard training. So today we're just giving it a nice cruise. Hope you enjoyed the little training vlog. It's kind of my first one, really. The guy yelled over the wall. He thought I was talking to him. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the training vlog. It's kind of the first real training program I've put together. So if you've got a program, well, kind of like a week's program that you've put together, put it down in the comments and I'll definitely check it out. I'll throw it in the routine, see how I like it. Well, that's gonna be it for this ride. Hope you enjoyed the ride. Be safe.